BS.
New to it.
Doing it for the first time this season. Ole Miss hopes they can be a playoff team, and that is a huge
transfer portal guys coming in. Look at that, shooting the gap on the blitz, no hesitation. It's just a big-time play.
Empty backfield now for Van Buren. A four-man rush, and he's intercepted. Ole Miss with an early takeaway by Chris Paul.
Just watch what happens as he tries to throw the slant. Receiver falls down.
And it is a fake, and they did not get it. They tried.
They're saying fully healthy. He only carried the ball a couple of times last week. Here he goes with a stiff arm to the edge. He gets hammered out of bounds.
Nate Frazier, the running back. And he gets stood up after a 1-yard gain. Got to look at Kevin Coleman Jr. Number 3 is where you always start in these situations.
And didn't have time. Swallowed up by Chris.
Frazier. Collared and yanked back. Singleton hands it off. Nowhere to go this time for Dubinion. Power getting double teamed at the point of attack with the puller.
They're running again with Tatum. Hurry up. He gets thrown back and now a decision to make.
Under 5 minutes to go, third quarter. Pressure on Beck and he throws it away.
3 games. Cannot got Singleton do that.
Singleton under pressure on the screen, gets it off to Dubinion, and nowhere to go for him, brought down to me. Number 1 Longhorns, and number 5 Georgia. Caden Durham. Jamori Macklin, the motion man, under duress, and sacked. Vandegrift down. In the pistol, hands it off to Dubinion over the right side of the offensive line, and stopped up at about the...
Just don't know how you adjudicate that. I don't either. That's the issue. How do you figure out who's feigning an injury and who's not?
Become their leading rusher, really helped them come back to win the game at South Carolina. Nussmeier has it deflected up in the air, and it is intercepted. It's getting cooked, though. They trail 28-10. Green has time, almost picked off.
Man-to-man cover guy at Alabama last year. Keep in mind, that's 2 early draft picks at corner they had a year ago.
Goes 6-1 at that corner.
Right. You're not going to win kicking field goals. Great protection until the end. And then he got black.
Direct snap. Taylor Tatum.
That's good. Big man love to see big man move.
There's Malachi Singleton. Downfield, got him pretty much over at this point. Richardson on in relief, and
he took touchdowns. Jones almost picked off there.
If in fact Ivy does come back in quickly. A draw, a little awkward looking. Caden Durham spin air.
Arnold to Jacob Jordan. And he might lose a yard or 2. Quarter. French hit as he throws. It is caught at the shoestring by Dalen Cobb.
Dubinion in the backfield. He gets the call. Broke free once, but hit the second time.
This helmet. McGee's hasn't checked back in either. Just let you know that on defense. In trouble, Sellers.
And yep. Played over 4 seasons, 50 games for the Rebels. And another.
Nussmeier ran away from the pressure. That's where they start, led by Brock Vandegrift, who led a 15-play field goal drive on their opening possession.
It's crazy. College football is crazy. I don't think anybody expected A&M to do that to Missouri today, as Sellers throws high and complete as he was going.
Kamar Bell goes inside, running back, young running back.
2nd and 2. They get the screen, and that is well defended by
Detroit. One of the 3-0 Seahawks under Mike McDonald. Gavin Winsett.
The defense is giving you. Take it to Claiborne, and then hit as he throws his
Quarterback, he said, nah, I just want to catch passes. I'm good.
Yeah, good. French to the slant, and nothing doing. They were
Vandegrift, the most he's had is 17. That was last week against Ohio U. He threw for 2.
I think it tells you how far this Ole Miss program has come, Rocky, because you have an 11-win season, which is a program record.
got that one time out. 5-man rush. French steps through. Ball came out.
Also rushed for almost 400 yards. Boy, big collision right in the middle of that line.
First and second down, find completions, tire out this defensive line.
Claiborne looking for somewhere to go. And just
Going to be a top 5 draft pick, I believe. So it'll definitely be a big test. And I want to see.
Again, I think there's a big gap between the really good teams and the elite teams. You know,
I think he'd ideally like to score on 3rd down. They fake the reverse action. Wilcox dropped for a loss.
5-man pressure. French gets away from it. Chased by Paul. Couldn't get away.
16 of 26 throwing the football. Well, that was a tough catch.
need to get to the 8-yard line for a first down, and they're going to run it to Claiborne. Again, he is wrapped up. Tripped.
And Ole Miss continues. Tackle for loss of the day for Ole Miss.
There he is at the bottom of the screen. You might want to get a hat on number 11, but the problem is he's so fast.
I would ruin that. I can't come do that.
On 3rd and 3, play action. French gets out of trouble and gets
out on the field and prove it. And there's always going to be questions and some anxiety until that happens. But to your point, Jay, I think Lane Kiffin right now